time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me. I am heavy debt. No way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose some.
The one night that we wait for, when it's all put on the line, we all striving to reach the top and be the champion this time.
I'm gonna be a champion. Yeah, I got what it takes. Risk it all, make my own fate. Yeah, I'm gonna be a champion. All the glory and the fame, jet setting in my own plane. I'm gonna be a champion. Silhouettes in the spotlight, cash falling from the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the buildup is over, and here we are, ready for the night of champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it. All that waiting and wondering is over. This is the night of champions. We're live from Houston, and we do not have a problem. We just have a great WWE night of action on tap. We're coming to you live from the beautiful Space City, Houston, Texas. Keep your butt in that chair, because we've got a heck of a show in store. And a night of champions match will start us off. Wow. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have Kevin Owens against Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Say it's easy coming up and trying to be the best. I'm calling bluff, you looking tired, man, you need a rest. You trying to graduate ahead of class, cheat the test. Homie, I ain't even trying, I just be the best. Championship rings, yeah, I got a few. Gold medal, first place, what I gotta do. Hard work, dedication, never quitting. Now you looking at a champion.
I'm gonna be a champion.
Yeah, I got what it takes, risk it all, make my own fate.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a champion.
All the glory and the fame, jet setting in my own plane.
I'm gonna be a champion.
Silhouettes in the spotlight, cash falling from the sky.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a champion.
So it takes is one night for me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Wait a minute. What is this about? Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, yeah.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. This one's going to be great.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
Listen, this could go either way. Now, I'm not a patient man, but even I know we'll just have to wait and see how this plays out.
Well, one of these guys is definitely going to make his mark in the division. Which one? Well, that's yet to be determined.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, this isn't good.
We just saw the finishing move for the second time tonight. This one could be over right here.
Oh, look at that. Everything seems to be going the challenger's way at the moment. I'll give you that. But don't.
And now Dean Ambrose could have this match in the bag.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness. I love watching these replays.
Can he score the pin? 1, 2, 3. This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
Intercontinental Champion, Priscilla Terry.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
Unbelievable match, guys. And everybody watching at home, thank you for joining us tonight for Night of Champions. This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next, we have a team led by a real fan favorite against a tuned group of...
I'm gonna be a champion. Yeah, I got what it takes. Risk it all, make my own fate. Yeah, I'm gonna be a champion. All the glory and the fame, jet setting in my own plane. I'm gonna be a champion. Silhouettes in the spotlight, cash falling from the sky. Yeah, I'm gonna be a champion. All it takes is one night for me to turn around my whole life. Say it's easy coming up and trying to be the best. I'm calling bluff, you looking tired, man, you need a rest. You trying to graduate ahead of class, cheat the test. Homie, I ain't even trying, I just be the best. Championship rings, yeah, I got a few. Gold medal, first place, what I gotta do. Hard work, dedication.
Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
Yep, this is going to be a big night.
Huge! Now that's how you promote a bout. No rest for the weary. On to the next. Singles match coming up next. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have a real fan favorite against Randy Orton.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
All the glory and the fame, jet setting in my own plane. I'm gonna be a champion. Silhouettes in the spotlight, cash falling from the sky. Yeah, I'm gonna be a champion. All it takes is one night for me to turn around my whole life. Say it's easy coming up and trying to be the best. I'm calling bluff, you looking tired, man.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 300 pounds, Freakzilla Terry.
Just moments from now, we will get this singles action underway.
Can't beat a great singles match. Reactions like this one are why I love coming back to Houston.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Here we go, singles action on the way.
I've been waiting for this to get started. Here we go.
Houston, the only problem we have here tonight is I have to sit next to Michael Cole.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woo-hoo, man, that came out of left field.
You don't see that move every day. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
A strike out of nowhere.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
And the knee delivers. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Well, the official's doing about the only thing he can in this match, and that's count to 10.
And he dodges that one.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in some...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
When this guy's on, look out.
Whoa! He's measuring.
Randy Orton crashes to the mat. What?
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one. He was able to reverse that. If he can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to. And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
5, 6.
Oh my gosh!
There he goes. Unbelievable.
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time? All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Not giving Randy Orton a chance to recover. Smart.
And he brings the action back inside the ring. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. As the attacker here, all you can do is just wait and see if it's over. And believe me, that's hard because what you want to do is make sure your opponent doesn't get back up. This may settle the score right here.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
What a reversal.
He may never walk the same after that backbreaker. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
Oh, reversal.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
Just look at this man.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
One more time for everyone at home.
But look at this. He may be out.
At this point, everybody gets a bit of a breather. You know, that happens so rarely in a match, you sometimes forget as the aggressor to take advantage of this time.
He looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Call me old-fashioned, but a good finisher actually finishes a match. How many times is this guy going to go to him?
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away. Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time? This is it.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it.
These competitors are absolutely destroying each other in an attempt to be the last man.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
8.
We will go on. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak. Well, the official's doing about the only thing he can in this match, and that's count to 10.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Oh, man, if I was in there, I'd seriously be considering just staying down. No,
He might not be able to get up here.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Going for broke. I think this man means business.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
I think we know what this is. Now that is just dangerous.
no kidding.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, you can see it working right here.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Going toe-to-toe here. Going to the well again. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. The brutality of this type of match is off the chart. I mean, you can't do a match like this and not despise it.
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Oh, that's just sick. The ref wasn't finished.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh, boy. We know what's coming here. famous spike DDT. The more punishment he takes, the slower.
Looks like he's going to test the...
Now. Look at this. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it. He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough? Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
This action has gotten completely out of control. Another shot. He will never be the same after this match.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Well, the official's doing about the only thing he can in this match, and that's count to 10.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And that was a huge counter. He gets out of trouble there.
Wow, here we see it from this angle. 2, 3. Wow, he's still down after that.
5, 6, 7. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
You're right, they are in great shape. But
He survived the brutality. What guts! These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Next up, tag team action. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster today versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
understand, they talk to me. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's trying, I feel tension. Black and blue, I crawl along the wreckage of what now is gone. Back to you to fight another day. I'll go on and on and on and on. I'll face it, the demons I created with every last part of me. The pain will fade and I'll go on and on and on.
There's nothing better in this world than SmackDown. Welcome, folks. These fans are about ready to tear this roof off, so we better get going quick. If you even think about changing that channel, you'll regret it. Stay tuned. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles action. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have Sin Cara against Seth Rollins.
Oh, this is going to be some collision.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being part of what promises to be an amazing night. I'm Michael Cole, joined as always by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? The WWE Universe is going to love it.
What the hell's he doing out here?
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
King, talk to us about Sin Cara. You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that.
I don't like that I can't see Sin Cara's eyes, Michael. The eyes tell a large portion of the story, and if I can't see them, how am I supposed to know what he's thinking?
Sin Cara comes into the WWE with all kinds of international experience. This man has performed all over the world for millions of fans.
Well, apparently he just wanted a closer look.
We've seen plenty of high flyers over the years, Cole, and after watching Sin Cara for a few years now, I'd have to say that he belongs among the elite class of WWE high flyers. I mean, he's just so amazing to watch.
Welts growing across the chest.
Sin Cara has found an answer here.
He's got the arm bar locked in.
5.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Thinking about it now, I'd have to agree with you, King. Sin Cara's awe-inspiring aerial assault certainly rivals that of Jimmy Snuka, Rob Van Dam, Rey Mysterio, and the other greats that have taken to the sky here in WWE.
You know, it's almost as if the man can literally defy gravity. I know it sounds funny, but it's not all that far off.
10, okay, ring the bell.
And there it is. The referee is waving this one off.
I don't blame him.
This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Singles match on tap next. We have one of our... Poking the bear.
Voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
I know one thing. This guy talks a lot.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Twice as nice. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
An impressive strike there. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
And the speculation begins. Was this one ruled a no contest?
I guess your guess is as good as mine. I don't know what it was.
Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Singles match coming up next. We have a real... Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster today against Randy Orton.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Here comes Randy Orton.
Oh, the Viper looks like he's ready to strike.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
Making a statement here. His chest may be black and blue after this. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. He's going for it all.
This could be it.
The shoulder absorbing an unimaginable amount of pain here. Displaying a wide range of offense here. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Boy, getting some air here.
I need some, too, after sitting next to you.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Taking a risk here. Look at this.
Oh, no! A dive from the top.
Oh, my!
Oh my God, that was absolutely insane. Whoa, just gliding through the air. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Looks like he's starting to tire. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one. Oh, man, that elbow will knock you silly.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
A roundhouse kick unleashed. That was a blur.
You're right about that. That was a kick with a quickness.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Great reversal.
He's fading fast.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
He gets out of trouble there.
Randy Orton, look at that, was relatively easy to get out of. Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
He wasted too much time on that one. Watch out! He's showing no signs of letting up. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
We've seen this before.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Oh, looking to make a statement here. And we see it one more time.
Could this be it?
I think so.
It's all over. That's the final elimination. What's this?
Get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
It's now time for our main event. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
a new day.
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for coming. As always, a wonderful show awaits us, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from the beautiful city of Atlanta, bringing you all the action. Coming to you live from Hotlanta, deep in the heart of the South. How about that match card, huh? Stay tuned for all the action. All that incredible WWE action is coming up next. So call a friend and meet us on the other side. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles action on tap right now. We have a real fan favorite in a match of... Don't move, we have a great match. Coming up next, we have one of our breakout talents against Randy Orton.
And your guess is as good as mine as who will win this one.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Well, I know one thing for certain. We're going to get our money's worth in this one.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Not going to win many matches with that move. How about we touch on Randy Orton a bit? He's worked his tail off to rehab that injury. Is he healthy enough to win here?
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
Here we go, Cole. One superstar determined to make a mark, and his opponent looking to take him down.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. As far as signature finishing moves go in the WWE, Randy Orton's RKO gets a lot of attention, and rightfully so. But his running punt kick to an opponent's head deserves its share of attention too, because that move is every bit as brutal and bone-crunching as the RKO.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. Whoa!
Well, King, you definitely have a point there.
Of course I do.
The RKO might be the better known of Orton's finishers, but the Apex Predator's punt kick has ended plenty of matches by itself.
Right.
I know we've both seen him use it countless times, and it's rare an opponent can recover from it. Randy's running punt kick is just devastating.
Right. It's a finisher that's not used to just take you down. It's used to take you out. I mean, the Viper is looking to do a massive amount of damage when he plants that kick to the side of your head. And that's usually exactly what happens.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
He was one step ahead on that one.
And that one hurt his hand.
Randy Orton isn't liking this.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
And there's the reversal.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
What is keeping Randy Orton in this match? Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment. You know what's always impressed me so much about Randy Orton, whether it's when I was in the ring with him or watching him from right here at the announce table, was his quick strike capability. The Viper nickname is perfect for Randy because he strikes so fast. A lot of times, you never even see it coming. He's showing no signs of letting up. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
He's looking at it.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Oh, man, from the high ring district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Taking a risk here.
Okay, and now look out. He did it. He really did it.
Oh, risky move right there, Cole. No, no, no! Stay down. Stay down. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. I don't care how strong your legs are. That hurts. Orton and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. He's in full-on attack mode now.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
He gets out of trouble there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Off the top rope. Hey, he's going for it again.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Wow, he's still down after that. Heads up!
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Look out!
Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
We've seen a merciless amount of...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Uh-oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow! Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it. 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here we go.
This is it.
I think business is about to pick up.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
time for the main event. Singles action coming your way. We have one of the best talents on the roster today.
I walk through this land like a runner's man. Never can you imagine the pain that I bring. If I said I'ma do it in the streets of this thing, it's a K-I-N-G-N Hill, wildest band in the world, and I have no fear. I'm the mean and the mean, the nightmare dreams, the root of all evil. Weak fear me, yeah. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon'